Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany here with another video to help you guys live a happy, healthy, awesome life in a wheelchair. And today I am in my backyard and I am going to plant my garden. As you can see behind me, I have a deck with planter boxes all around the outside that my husband built me 2 years ago. And I started gardening last year and I love it. And also kind of hate it. I love the idea of growing plants, and I like growing them and I like planting them, but they're kind of a pain in the butt. You have to learn so much, and I've had to learn so much about gardening, just all the little bugs that can get in your things, which ones you can grow beside each other, all that stuff, which has been fun and also a pain in the ass at the same time. But there's really nothing rewarding without some sort of work that you have to put into it. So that's how I'm choosing to view gardening, and I'm assuming that just like cooking and eating healthy, it'll get easier over time. So I'm gonna keep at it. And I like having the fresh food, and I want to be able to like move out to the country. Our dream is to build a cabin, which I'll show you guys a cabin update or a acreage update from our acreage to show you what it looks like now with our trailer on it and all the things we've done to it this year. But our dream is to build a cabin somewhere and sort of be able to live off the land. My husband's gonna hunt, I'm gonna garden, all that stuff. We might hate it. We might totally suck at it and be like, this is totally not what we're doing. We love the grocery store and buying meat from other people, but we want to give it a try anyway. So I better learn how to grow food, because that's my end of the bargain. Last year, some of the things that I decided to grow were kind of finicky. Potatoes didn't work out in the thing that I did. Tomatoes needed a lot of water and were gone some of the time. So my husband has a watering system in this garden, which I will show you guys when I go and plant it and just explain to you sort of how we managed to hook that up. There's a car driving by. Actually, it's a motorcycle. And there's somebody mowing the lawn over there. But it's summertime, so I can't really yell at all the people for being outside on a beautiful day. And it's like the first really nice day, so it is what it is. Okay, so I'm growing peas, I'm growing onions, endive, which is a type of lettuce if you're not familiar with it. I'm growing bok choy, which is like another type of lettuce. Then I'm gonna grow cucumbers, beets, carrots, and zucchini. So that's what I'm growing. Those are all pretty easy to grow. Last year, my zucchini went crazy because I was like, I can just stuff more plants in this little area than what it says. You can't. Don't do that, because zucchini is like freaking humongous. So I'm doing it in its own little planter box that my husband built for me like a long time ago. I'm gonna put the zucchini in there. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys, and I'm gonna like put the seeds out in the different areas that I'm planting them. And then I'll show you guys the watering system, and then I'm gonna plant my seeds. So let's do this. I don't have any peas. I literally like thought I went through every one of these things and I don't have any peas. So I'll have to go get peas. And I'm also realizing that I have to like actually measure out the areas that I'm planting things in, because I'm doing something called square foot gardening, which is like where you basically partition off each part of your like garden box into like square feet, and then you plant the right amount of plants in each little square. And I have not measured that out like at all. So you would think that I would like get used to preparing for things, but I don't. This is my life totally. I'm always like, I'm good, and then I don't know what I don't know until I start doing the thing, and then I'm like, oh yeah, there's a lot more steps that goes into this. Okay, I'm super high tech. I got a piece of chalk and my measuring tape. So I'm gonna measure the length of each section that I'm planting different things in, and then I'm gonna write on the wood, on the planter beside, like on the side of the planter box, which plant is going where. Then I'm gonna pause, go to the store, get pea seeds. But for right now, I'm gonna measure out my garden. that part's done. I am gonna pause and go to the store and get some pea seeds. I have these pots that I grew tomatoes in unsuccessfully last year, and my husband set them in the planter box, so I have to take those out. And I might get some strawberry plants to put in the actual pots. I know that they're not going to be ready this year, but if I get the seeds, then I'll have strawberry bushes in pots that I can grow wherever I want to. So I might do that. I'm going to think about it. I'll look and see what's at the store. I'll be back. Okay, I'm at the farm supply store, and I will go see what they have. Fingers crossed they have pea seeds. I found peas, and it's like super late now because I was getting out of my vehicle and I saw my sister-in-law's grandma who lives in the same town as me, and she's freaking awesome. She's just Nanny to me. I don't even know her first name. I should ask. It's just Nanny. I call her Nanny. But anyway, she was in the parking lot and we just talked for like half an hour. So now I'm gonna plant my garden tomorrow. Okay, so I found peas. I got 2 packages just in case. And then I was thinking about what to put in those pots that I was telling you guys about. And I found these like random like little things like herbs. So I love basil. I love pesto. I love making pesto. So I got some sweet basil. So I'll grow some basil, which is awesome. Then I got these garlic chives, which I'm assuming taste like chives and garlic at the same time. Who doesn't want that? And then I found this it's like spinach strawberry, and it's like says grows delicious berries and tasty spinach-like leaves. Very showy. Compact plants are grown for their nutritious triangular toothed leaves and tender shoots used in salads or steamed. Shiny mulberry-like fruits are edible and can be added to salads or for drying. That's so cool. So I was like, hey, why not? I want to see what that's like. Probably be tasty. I like to try new things, so that's what I got. I have to work really early in the morning tomorrow, so I thought about going home and planting my garden, but then I would be super rushed and then it just wouldn't be a very fun video for you guys. So I'm gonna plant it tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to bed early tonight because I have to work at a school in the country tomorrow. Fingers crossed it's wheelchair accessible. I've never been at the school before. And I have to be there at 7:55, and I want to leave early, so I'm probably gonna leave at like 7, which means I have to get up at like 4:30 in order to make sure that I'm like ready and have my lunch made and all that stuff to get to the school that I'm teaching at. And I'm teaching grade 8 tomorrow, so that's exciting. But anyway, I'm gonna go home and probably hang out with Joe for a little bit before I go to bed. But I looked at the forecast and it said it's supposed to rain in the morning and then be super sunny in the evening. So I'll resume tomorrow. See you guys then. I'm back in the backyard after like a very long day, and it's like 8 something because I had to take Jamie to gymnastics and it didn't make any sense to come home. And Joe is in the background building a outdoor wash station for me and garden shed. So,
and rain barrel stand.
And a stand for my rain barrels. So I have to wait till he's done his power tool stuff.
Gonna be 2 rain barrels on here that are gonna be fed from the eaves trough right there. And then over here, it's gonna have a double sink for Brittney with a spray thing for washing her garden tools and rinsing off her vegetables and stuff. And then eventually I'm going to replace that plastic shed with a shed made out of this stuff.
We bought this watering system, and it's essentially just like these tiny little hoses with all these, I don't know, little sprinklers, and then a big long hose, and then there was like a thing that Joe could like poke the holes in the big tube, and then you can just like space these out however you want. But it just hooks up to a hose over there, and then it's like a drip sort of system. And we had a timer. We set it on a timer, right, Joe?
Yeah, timer's in the garage.
Yeah, we set it on a timer to water like 5 minutes twice a day, so that the garden would always be watered, because the hose is a pain in the ass for me to haul around and try and like water stuff. And I can't rely on my 13-year-old to actually water things properly, because he would just like psh, for 2 seconds and then be like, I'm done. So this thing worked really well, other than like we had to like get the timing right, because sometimes it was too wet. So I just wanted to show you guys that this is the watering system, so that literally motorbikes every 2 seconds. Last night when I was trying to film too. Stop driving around in the nice weather. How dare you? Anyway, so yeah, I just want to show you how I managed to not water, so that my plants get watered and I don't have to be out here with the hose all the time. So now I'm going to plant my seeds. Oh my god, I totally had peas. What is wrong with me? I found the peas that I had at home the whole time. I friggin' went all the way to the store for peas that I had at home the entire time. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. Okay, peas done. Onions. Bok choy. Carrots. This is why I need a camera person. This is how I'm dragging you guys around with my tripod. This is reality though. Ugh. Jamie decided to come help.
Perfect.
No.
Then they will grow.
Mosquitoes.
Freaking mosquitoes.
And basil.
And I don't really know how anybody gets those seeds that are like tinier than anything in the whole world. I don't even know how they can grab one of them and put them somewhere. They need tweezers. Mama, I'm leaving.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
That was short.
I know. Bye-bye. Love you, Mommy. You're the bestest.
Okay, it's time to clean up. It's like 10 something. It's like pretty late. It's still really light out, which is like, I love that part about Canada. It's so light out for so long in the summertime. Can you see my deck lights? My husband's so talented. He makes everything so nice. Our deck looks so good when it's nighttime because there's deck lights all along the perimeter so that nobody falls off the edge, because we don't have a railing because I didn't want a railing. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. Okay, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to grab all the seed packages, and then I'm going to water the garden, and then I'm going inside to relax. Because I've been working. I got up at 4:15. I worked all day, and then I came home. I made supper. I tidied the house because we have my sister's boyfriend staying here. And then I took Jamie to gymnastics, and then I got home and I just started doing this. Ugh. So I've been going all day long. But it was fun. Today was a good teaching day. It was a new school and it was totally wheelchair accessible. And all the teachers were super nice and all the kids were awesome. And I loved it. So it was like a fill my bucket kind of a day. Okay, now I'm gonna get Joe to turn the watering system on.
I'm not tired at all. Why is this water is freezing?
I'm going to bed.
Seriously?
No, I'm going inside. I'm gonna go make a tea and I don't know. What are you guys doing out in the garage?
Play darts.
I might go play darts with them. So that's all. That's all I got for you. This is my garden video and I'll keep you guys posted on the progress of it and show you, I guess, how my garden grows because that's so interesting. But when Joe's done the garden like wash station, I'll take a video of that and show how I use it and all that stuff. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on another video. I keep saying every week, but I don't always post every week. But so yeah, I'll catch you when I catch you. I'll see you when I see you. Bye, guys. Go lower. And then over there is peas. All that rest of it's peas. And then all done?
What? Yeah. I stretched out. I said arrow. So my mom is going up her leg. For some reason she wants me to show you.
Oh, I'm so itchy.
Itchy, itchy, itchy everywhere. Do the dancy, dancy. Yay, oops. Now I'm gonna go up the stairs.